Okay, here's the press with the automatic indexing system. We replaced our factory controller with a PLC in order to integrate the timing and the indexing and the temperature control, everything into one universal control. Much easier to handle and no errors and odd mechanical issues now that it's all PLC based. So basically, to activate the press, well, first of all, here's your temperature and time settings. You can just hit the set points button and you can change your temperature by dialing in the temperature. Same with the timer. Go back to your run screen, and this will show you the status of each table. So you see here your home and home. That indicates the status for each table on each side. So when we hold down this for just a second, you can see the table. It's actually an animation showing that table indexing into position. And it's pressing. Now that indicates pressing while this one is still in position. You can preload or pre-activate this, and it will tell you that that one is on standby while this table is indexing out. When that table's finished indexing, the one that's on standby will then index in. This is about 4 seconds faster than your existing machine for indexing speeds. So it's a little quicker, but it's got a nice ramp up and ramp down, and see, you can see your pressing indicator while the main platen is pressing. So it's faster indexing, and it's got a much smoother ramp up and ramp down on speed. If you watch your speeds, the inverter is located in there for both of them, both of the motors. There's your motor control. Another nice feature on this, we'll go ahead and activate this again. So that's sliding in. It's a friction-based system, which means if anything's caught in there, it'll just basically overcome a certain amount of force and slip. So it's going to be very nice in case of safety issues. If anything catches, it has a slip resistance after a certain amount of pushback. So if something is caught, see how it's continuing to turn, but you can let go and it continues until it actually hits the limiter switch. There's a counter for a number of countings that can be reset. You have to hold that and reset that to 0. And again, setting your set points, just hit the set points button, hit your temperature. There we go. And basically on the temperature, you can just dial in the value and hit enter. For the timer, you can control the cursor, so just use your arrows to go to the value that you want to change. This is tough to do while filming, and then hit enter. And there's your temperature and time, and then always go back to the run screen. So you have a set point and a run screen. When the temperature is hotter than the set point, it's going to display red. When the temperature is cooler, so let's say we have a set point set for 400, enter. Now you'll see the temperature, the current temperature is blue because it's on its way up to the higher temperature. It's PID temperature control, and the temperature will appear green when it's within about 10 degrees of the set point. So when it's within about 10 degrees of the set point, plus or minus 5, the temperature value will change to green. and then all the upper indicators are just showing the positions of the table and what's on standby and so on. So we can activate this to send that in, and even while that's heading in, we can activate this one to be on standby. And you can hit an E-stop for either side, and it'll show you which one is stopped, which one's on standby. You can re-engage that and then know which ones come back out. And that's it.